Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. This is a coffee and makeup live, except I don't have any coffee, so I am drinking water currently. Um, if you are, hang on, if there's an echo, let me know because I have a device on, I've got my phone, and I've got the tablet. But for some reason, I'm in portrait, so that's going to be interesting. Good morning, Nanette. How are you, my darling? I'm happy to read messages off here because I literally can't read it off the tablet at the same time because it's too far away. So good morning. Oh, how do I turn this volume? This I'm having the same problem I normally have from at home, but never mind. So then, a little bit different. As you can tell, we're starting an hour earlier because I will be going home from hospital today. Yay! So good morning, Neat, the Major. Thank you so much for your care package, by the way, yesterday. I felt right bougie. I had my Rhode Isle vitamin C face mask on last night. And then when I went to sleep, I had my self-warming eye masky thing. It was absolutely lovely. So thank you very much for that. Oh, I can get messages up on screen. That's really cool. Let me see if I can do it this way. Will it work this way? Oh, it will. Oh, that's better. Right. Okay then. Um, Nanette says you're doing good. How am I doing? I'm all right, Nanette. Thank you. I'm all right. I've been a lot worse. Um, so yeah, we've got all sorts of news. I don't know whether I don't know. I don't. Do you know what? I don't kind of want to jump the gun, but I think I kind of have to. So yeah, it looks like again, looks like fingers crossed. It looks like they got the cancer last time. So when they went in and did the when they went in this time around and did the surgery, it looks like they got everything. So yeah, fingers crossed. We're gonna move into the monitoring and the 3 monthly, 6 monthly checkups and all of that from here. So yeah, that's kind of I think the plan from this point. Um, so yeah, yes, thank you, Nate. They were lovely. They really were. Right. Let me put my phone. I'm going to put my phone back in here. Um, if you are watching this, oh God, as always, if you're watching this on the live stream, do please comment on the live. We're going to be doing some options on makeup today. I don't have a lot of options with me, as you can imagine, but it is always down to you in the live chat what ends up on my face. So we will be doing some voting a little bit later as to what makeup we use. So I've got a ton of stuff in front of me, which is just all the stuff for my normal Team Project Pan stuff. I've got the James Charles palette. Talking of which, Morphe have got a sale code on. It's sale, yeah, all capitals. It gets you an extra 40% off. I went and had a look this morning, and it basically puts the James Charles palette down to £16, including shipping. So if anybody wants one, it's gone from 40 quid down to 16. So yeah, grab one while there's still stock. Right, let's have a look. So the major positive thinking, it's good news. I was very happy when you told me last night. I know I was I am. I just don't want to jinx anything. That's what it is. I don't want to jinx anything yet, just in case. Until the scrape comes back from the clinic, I don't want to jinx it. Catherine G, hello from Catherine in Ireland. How is Rufus? Hi, Catherine. Rufus is doing okay actually. Yeah, he weighed in yesterday. He's lost another 2.5 pounds, so he's a smidgen under his 10 stone at Slimming World in a year. So that's absolutely amazing. So yeah, thank you for that, Catherine. Which part of Ireland are you in? Let me know. Amanda, morning, Lisa. Good morning, Amanda. I hope you are well. You can see the needle in my hand. I know I've still got my cannula. That's it. Not a catheter, a cannula. Morning, Amanda. I hope you are well as well. It's all very strange this because you're on the tablet and I've never once used the tablet for live streaming, but that's what we're doing today. And I'm on water. Who am I? Who am I? But yes, I know it's gonna be one of those days today. It's probably not going to be. It's not going to be the normal 3 hour, 4 hour stream. You're all going, thank God, Lisa. But we'll probably do maybe an hour. It depends how long it takes me to get my face on. Sam, good morning, Sam. How are you doing? I am doing well. Yes, I am. I am in hospital, as you can see. I'm in St James's. The staff on this ward have been bloody brilliant. Cannot fault them at all. Bloody brilliant. Every single one of them. Thumbs up. If you need to come to hospital, go to St James's. Go to ward. I think it's 52. It's the admissions lounge. Lovely, 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 lovely. Wholeheartedly recommend. 10 out of 10 on TripAdvisor, I'm telling you. Oh God, got loads in. Morning, Patricia. How are you, my darling? Great to see me. Oh, thank you, darling. It's good to have you here. The picture is better when you're not on your phone. Oh, what? This is better than normal. Thank you for that, Neat. Thank you for that. If it is, we might have to stream on the tablet more often. That's good. Better than last time then. Well done, staff. Yeah, the staff have been amazing. They've been really, really, really good. Just really good. Really good. So yeah, cannot fault them in any way, shape or form. Just really, really lovely actually, to a T, to a person. Anyway, oh Sam, how much longer am I in for? Probably until just after lunch. So we're just going to double check. I've just had to have another wee, and we're just going to check that the burning is just from the catheter. It's not a UTI. And if it is just from the catheter, then I'll be home after lunch. They've got to write a letter and do the whole. This is what happened in surgery and all of that stuff, and do all of my release papers, as I always say, because it sounds like I'm being released from prison. Um, uh, so yeah, hopefully after lunch. You love my t-shirt, Nanette. Thank you. It's my hippie Nirvana top, and it goes with my skirt and my Crocs, because you know you need Crocs. Oh God. I don't think I put sub mode on, did I? I didn't put sub mode on. Sorry, Major. Um, I know. How much longer am I in for? As I said, till lunchtime. What time is Rufus picking me up? I don't know yet, because I haven't rung him or anything. It'll be after lunch sometime. We don't know what's happened yet, but it will be later today, so I'll be home. It is fantastic news. Thank you, Patricia. I'm going to have to still be a little bit delicate over the next couple of days, but it means I can do solstice. If the cancer is gone, it means I can do the solstice. So I don't know where to go now, because obviously all of the plans I had for 2022 got cancelled because of the bloody cancer. So now that isn't a thing, or potentially, fingers crossed, isn't going to be a thing. Probably don't have to have, unless it comes back, which it could do, but we're not going to know that for 3 months. So I'm going to count it as temporarily paused. But basically, it means that we will be able to, I'll be able to have a summer again. So I might try and get myself, I don't know whether to go up to Cumbria, up to the Stone Circle up there, or whether to try, I'm not going to go to Stonehenge because it's crap these days. It's really commercialized. You might as well go to Coachella or somewhere. But I do want to do something for solstice. So yeah, but it means I can do things. Oh, I saw somebody ask how the doggies are. Amanda, how are the doggies? Am I missing them? Of course I am, but also not really. Eddie is so needy. He jumps up on me all the time. And if I was home right now, he'd be jumping up and down on my bladder. So yeah, probably not a good option right now, but I'll be seeing them later today anyway. Alison, excellent news on getting the cancer. I know, right? Cancer. I can't swear because we're on this channel. If it was on the other channel, I could swear, but I can't swear on this channel. I know, right? Hope this day was better than the last one. I only came in yesterday. Came in yesterday morning, straight in. I had surgery about, it was about 10:30, 11 yesterday morning. I was out in recovery for, I want to say 2 o'clock or something, maybe 1 o'clock, and then I was on the ward. So I brought straight down, no problems. Everything's been super comfy, super lovely staff, super everything. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Much, 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 much. Just this is how. If it had gone this well last time, there wouldn't be a PALS complaint. You know what I mean? The major, no slow mode. I know because I can't access YouTube while I'm doing this. I'm surprised this streams this good quality actually. I'm going to go home and rest. That's what you're going to do. That's an order. Yes, major. I've got a whole bunch of magazines that Patricia gave me to read. I've got like 4 years worth of Spirit and Destiny magazine, or Soul and Spirit, or whatever it is, to read. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. And just a future. It's, I know, like melodramatic much, but it is. It's like I now have, like, it's too late to sort Oakleaf out, unfortunately, but it means I can do things. I can do the I can do bits of the psychic circuit. I can go back on the tarot circuit. I can do, obviously not yet, once things are kind of a bit more recovered. But we were even talking. I was talking to Rufus last night, even about, let's do one of the Slimming World consultancy events. Let's go and find out about it. Let's see how. Let's start that ball rolling. You know, if I'm not going to be dead of cancer this year, then let's try and look at our long-term future. You know what I mean? Anyway, all of that, lots of plans that are suddenly. Can you tell I'm dead excited? Lots of plans that are suddenly like, oh, I can do things. It's I literally last night I was on the phone to Rufus, and I was in total shock. I was like, they've said that there was no cancer. They've said that they got everything, and the bit they've scraped, they're just sending away. I said, I don't even need chemo, and he was like, you what? I was like, I know. So yeah, it's obviously, touch wood. We're going to have lots of cystoscopies, cameras, lots of monitoring. The bladder cancer is really, really, really evil, so it'll probably come back at some point. I can't do anything to control that, but until it does come back, I'm just going to treat it that it's effed off. You know what I mean? It's gone. So we'll see. We'll see. Just see what happens. I am in high spirits. Thank you, Amanda. I am. It's because this is the best. This is literally the best news that this wasn't even on my radar of what would be happening. It really wasn't. This wasn't even on in my wildest dreams did I think that we would have done a one and done surgery. Not in a million years. And I wasn't catastrophizing, but what I was doing, I was prepping for worst case scenario. Let's deal with that. I wasn't even prepping for best case scenario because I didn't want to get my hopes up. So bonkers. You've got one that's the same. So Eddie and I hurt my foot and he keeps jumping. The same as Eddie. You hurt your foot and he keeps jumping on it. I know the feeling, Nanette. Major, it seemed very quiet yesterday from when you messaged me to say you were waiting to go down, and then all of a sudden you were telling me you were back on the ward. I know, right? I know. It was 10 o'clock. I got a phone call to say, right, or they came up and said, right, they're ready for you. They're going to come and get you in a bit. Half an hour later, I was still sat there. That was a bit annoying. I packed my bag up, put my phone away, I undid my earbuds and all of that stuff. And then I was just sat there. But then we eventually went up, straight in, no problem. Apparently the anaesthetic went really well. Everything went really fine. Just, the best you could possibly hope for. I am going to need to start putting some makeup on because you lot know what I'm like. If I don't start doing my face, I won't get it done. Lunch will come and then I'll be going home with half an eyebrow. And, like, I don't really want to be doing that, but it is in your hands. As always, it is going to be in your hands. Right. So let's talk makeup. So it will be those dragons looking out for you. Oh my God, I can't even tell you, Major. I can't even tell you. There will be a whole video about what. Oh, in fact, actually, no, there'll be a whole video about the stuff that I brought in, dragon-wise and magic-wise, through that. There absolutely will be. Life is back on in small doses. I need to still be careful. I need to obviously be very mindful of any symptoms. I need to make sure that we're doing the 3 monthly check and then all of that. So that's going to be part of the schedule. But yeah, provisionally, life is back on. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I am excited. I'm excited to actually look forward and kind of plan a future at the moment. So that's really good. Anyway. So normally I've got like multiple, yes, it would be, Major. Normally I've got multiple eyeshadow palettes. I've only got the James Charles one today. Although technically that's not even true because I also have the Revolution, whatever this is, Redemption palette, the nudie one I use for my eyebrows. But I thought what we would do today is I would leave my color story pretty much down to you. So in the chat, as always, if you don't know, if you're here for the first time, by the way, what we do on a Thursday morning, normally I have multiple palettes, multiple options, and we go through and everybody on the live stream gets to vote what ends up on my face. So whether I end up with pink and purple eyebrows and a whole kind of pastel look, whether I end up with sort of a deep gothy look, whether I end up with, you know, bright yellows and sunsets or whatever else it is, whatever ends up on my face is always down to the people on the live stream. So if you are watching this on replay, obviously you don't get to vote, but if you are watching this on the replay crew, give us a thumbs up. That really helps us out with YouTube's algorithm. Also, pop an emoji in. Let's have the, shall we have the stethoscope emoji? We'll have that one today because it seems that, seeing as I'm still in the hospital. Look, bed, where is it? This side, bed 10. That's my bed, look. So yeah, we'll have the stethoscope emoji in the chat. If you are watching this on the live stream, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, ding your bell. That way YouTube should notify you each and every time I upload a video. But I do have a request, everybody. Can you make sure that your bell icon is dinged and clicked to all? Otherwise, YouTube's seemingly taking people from all and putting them into custom, and I don't know what custom is. You won't get every message, every notification. So if you click it to all, you'll get every notification. I know that we're going to be doing a lot more Slimming World content, especially if we do go down the road of consultants and all of that. We've got lots more recipes and that in terms of Slimming World planned and just in general. But yes, anyway, Mary Jane, good morning, Mary Jane. Such great news. So pleased for you. I know, right? I am like the Scream stroke Macaulay Culkin. I am literally like, what? Ninette, I think you should take it easy and not do too much after what you've been through. I'm not going to do much today, like probably until after the weekend. We're going to take things very, very easy. But it does mean that I can start planning a future, which I've not been able to do until now. Look at that, Major putting all the stethoscopes in the chat. Thanks, Major. Right then, so let's talk makeup. So I think you've probably all seen this 100 times over. The Great Big Huge Morphe X James Charles palette. You all know what I think about him as a person. But I've got to say this palette is bloody amazing. So there are lots of different color stories. I don't know how to break this down today. How should we break it down? We've got the okay, I guess we've got the more neutral side at the top and the more colorful side at the bottom. Okay, and then we've got the middle ones, which are your transition shades and your shadow shades. So what I will say then is we'll do the first vote will be, are we going with the top section, so the more neutral, my version of neutral and sort of natural, you know, sort of reds, oranges, skin tones, browns, or are we going for the bright colorful section at the bottom? So you've got neutrals or brights, and then we'll break it down further because we can go like this part of the neutral palette or this part of the, you know, so we can do that afterwards. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So then if you don't know how we do this on the live stream, what we do is I've got a little 10-second jingle, and all I ask you to do is put it in the comment section. So put in the comment section whether we're doing the top section, the neutrals, or the brights, which is the one at the bottom. So either neutrals or brights or top or bottom, whichever one you want to do that. And I'm going to click the button now. Let's have a look. So Major says neutrals, blues, pinks, purples. Brights, because that's your favorite. Oh, thank you, Major. So we've got only one of you. That's really useful. Thanks for that. Yes. Right, so Major says brights. So it's if Nanette says brights. So if it's just going to be those, then we'll just go for brights. If no one else is going to be voting, then I know, right? It's a lot easier when there's multiple palettes, isn't it? It's a lot easier when there's multiple palettes. Amanda says brights. Okay, so we're doing brights. Oh God, this is how I ended up with pink, purple, and blue eyebrows the other week. But anyway, I trust you all. Famous last words. Right then, so brights. So we'll concentrate on the bottom part of the palette then. So I guess we've got we've got blues and pinks. So sort of pink, purpley blue, or we've got yellow, greeny blue. So Pinky, good morning, little Miss Budget. Good morning, my darling. How are you? You're there. You're sat there with Mum. Hi, Ness's mum. I hope you're feeling well. Hello. I'm waving at you, Ness's mum. I don't know your mum's name, Ness. Otherwise, I'd say hello to her. But I'd say hello to her in person. But hello, Ness's mum. So far, Ness, you haven't missed much. We well, you know the update from the other group anyway. But we've chosen, or you've all chosen, the bright section on the James Charles. So there's the two options we're going to go with from here will be option one, pink to blue, option two, yellow green to blue. Okay, so that'll be the option that we end up going with, and then I'll use these as transition shades, and we'll deal with that in a bit. So then, what do we think? Let me know in the chat when I press the magic video button now. Let's have a look at the comments. I can't click it while the video is playing. She's doing well and just wave back. Oh, that's lovely. Everyone's saying hi to your mum. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Vanessa's mum. Hi, Ness and Ness's mum. You missed what we're voting on. So we're doing a. Oh. Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you. We're choosing the color options, Major. So we're choosing whether we go for blues to the purple or blues to the green and yellow. So, in fact, I'll tell you what, we'll do three-way. I know, right? We'll do pink and purple, blues, green and yellow. It's up to all of you in the chat. So pink and purple, blues, green and yellow. So where's the it's so hard doing the buttons on the phone. Right, let's just click on to this one. So green and yellow, blues, pinky purple. And vote now. Little Miss Budget says hi, me and Nanette. As others have said, I think today you think neutrals today, Patricia. Everyone else has gone for brights. Pinky purple, pinky purple, pinky purple. Oh, bless you all. It's the one day when I'm wearing green and blue. So we could have done this, but okay, pinky purple it is. We're going for pinky purples. So then we'll do that. So right, I don't know how. Like the only next votes are going to be when we get to lipstick and blush. So you know, there's not a lot, there's not a lot of options because I was a bit limited. I didn't know whether I was coming in for multiple days or just coming in. You know, as it turns out, it's literally overnight almost. So hi, Rabina, how are you, my darling? I hope you are well. Lisa, you can pull it off. Oh, I know I can, Amanda. Pulling it off is not the problem. Trust me. Pulling it off is not the problem. It's having it all match. But I guess there's a little baby pink just there. Look, a little hint of baby pink, so we can make it work. So then let's do it. So we're going to use the remnants of my Revolution Pro Eye Primer, as always. While I do my eyes, what I was you're good. I'm really pleased, Rabina. Thank you. I'm really pleased you're good. I think today's a good day. Today's a good day. It really is. You love pinky colours. So do I, my darling. So do I. In eyeshadows and things. In fact, you can't really see, but I don't know whether you can see that well on camera. But I've got pink staining from it was actually a bright red eyeshadow that I put on Tuesday, which was the Colourpop Nightmare Before Christmas palette. Really like it, really loved it, but it completely stained my eyelids. So when I came in yesterday, when I came into hospital yesterday, I was like, they said, "Are you wearing any makeup?" I was like, "No," and she was like, she looked at me and I was like, "No, unfortunately, just staining from the day before." I felt like such a scuzz. I was like, it was a pressed pigment palette and I didn't realise. But anyway, right, let's do this. So, a little bit of eye primer. This lighting, this lighting is atrocious. I'm in bloody hospital and I'm moaning about the lighting. Anyway, it's fine. Right. Oh, let's do this. The difficulty is the light is behind me, so what I can see in the mirror is pretty much all silhouetted effectively. But yes. So then, so where would you recommend, Patricia? Because you don't live a million miles away from us, in where we are. You're not like, you're about an hour or so away from where we are. So where would you recommend? Is there anywhere local to sort of your neck of the woods for summer solstice? Is there anywhere that's sort of, you know, a nice place to go to that I perhaps haven't been before? I am really contemplating Castlereagh, but that's in Cumbria and it's a long way to go. But I'm really tempted again. Let me just see whether the hospital, the bed light might actually the spotlight. That's not really going to help, is it? Not really. Yeah, not really. Kind of just shines on the back of my head. Yeah, let's not do that then. Are the patients watching you, or do you have the curtains closed? I've got one of the curtains closed. There's only one patient on this bay, and then across from the other bay is the male ward. But there is somewhere, I think there's another lady down in one of the bits down there, I think. But the nurses keep giving me funny looks. And as I'm talking, they're like, "Who the hell is she talking to?" I know, right? I'll end up on the psych ward if they'll be like, "Who's she talking to? She's gone bloody bonkers." But yeah, I'll just be like, "No, honestly, look, I'm streaming. I'm on the YouTubes. I'm on the YouTubes." Eardrums again. Oh, right. What have I done? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Patricia. I was trying to put the can somebody let Patricia know? Because I think she's a bit delayed on the time, so she might need to refresh her stream. Because she seems to still be talking about the neutral palette. And we're definitely past that point, aren't we? Sorry if there's banging things. I can't obviously tell because everything's all. This is a very different setup. Debbie Blinko, hi from New Zealand. Oh my God, Debbie, we haven't seen you for ages. I can't even remember the last time that you popped onto a stream. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? I hope you are incredibly well. I really do. What's the weather like in New Zealand? Because you're just going into autumn, aren't you? You're just heading towards winter. I hope you're doing fantastically well. I really, really, really do. Oh, I've not spoken to you in ages, Debbie. Sorry if it's noisy. Let me have a little look. Right, so I'm just going to put a little bit more of the eye primer on. That's better. I don't think I picked up enough on that brush. I couldn't tell. You're in Auckland, yes. It's not Bishop Auckland, because that's in England. You haven't been well mentally or physically, but you're getting there. Oh, my darling. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling a bit better soon. And I hope, you know, if you ever need to come and chill out with us and vote on random colours that I end up on my face, then come and check us out on a Thursday morning, normally 11 a.m. Got to say that. It's normally 11 a.m. It's not normally this quite starting at 10, but anyway. But yeah, if you want to come and hang out with us. I hope you're feeling a bit better soon, my darling. It's not great if you're mentally and physically a bit knacked, is it? The orange in what's that, Lynette? Hang on. I have to bring it up on screen. The orangey yellow number I did Warriors 3 palette. Oh, okay. And the Nomad palette by Juvia's Place. I've got the Nomad, I don't have the Warriors 3, and the Unending Spells palette. I've not even heard of that one. What's the Unending Spells palette, Nanette? That sounds right up my street. It really, really does. But I've got no idea what that is, who it's by, or anything. That sounds absolutely. You'll take pictures. Oh no, not that one. You'll take pictures of them soon. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Let us know. It might be something from like an indie brand or something that we can't really get over here. But yeah, let us know if you don't know. If anyone's watching this, if you don't know, Nanette is in the States. Debbie is in Auckland, in New Zealand, and the Major is in a posh area of Great Britain. So yeah, so it might as well be another country in that right now. But anyway, anyway, right. Starting off, I'm going to set my eyeshadow a little bit. No, I'm not. I'm going to set the primer. Why would I set the eyeshadow? I'm going to set the primer with this one right up here. It's sort of, I hate to say skin tone because everybody's skin tone is different, but it's sort of a Barbie doll, baby doll, Barbie doll color. It's that sort of, you know, Band-Aid color. So it's that. It's sort of a, yeah, I don't know. It's sort of, it's got a pink, it's got a bit of pink undertone to it. That's what I'm trying to say. The Unending Spells palette is an all glitter shadow. Who makes it though, Nanette? Who makes that? I haven't even heard of that before. Right, let's set the eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna set most of the crease line just because that seems to make more sense. So I'm just going to set that. I'm going to leave the actual mobile lid because I'm going to do something lovely on that, I guess. And I'm going to start then going in with the lightest pink, which is probably named, I don't know what he's named it, something horrendously something, I don't know. But in fact, let's have a look because I do have the names here. He's named the pink one Pinkety Drinkety. Not like sneakety peekety, like I have, but pinkety drinkety. So yeah, now you know where I got that from. So just taking this light baby pink, and we'll start that again, taking it up into the across the crease and up as a transition shade. So we'll do that. This is not at all matching what I'm wearing today, but that's fine. And if anybody's interested, it's a Spectrum A08. Just I love. Oh my God. If you don't know, Kirsty the Kitchen Witch, she has been saying for years that she spends a lot of money on makeup brushes. And I've always said, I don't understand why. It's just a brush. It's not the brushes don't make the formula, it's the shadows. Until I got these Spectrum brushes, and they are so good. They're not overly expensive. They are so good that now this is just my brush kit now. So I've got that many brushes that I'm now just going to sit there and slowly wither and die on the vine rather than, you know, get a full usage out of it because I just use these all the time. So yeah, even when I was coming into hospital, even then I was like, do I take the good brushes or should I just take some, you know, in case I lose them? What if? And I was like, no, I can't do my face with cheap brushes, not anymore. I know, right? I'm not a snob. Honestly, I'm not a snob. It's just I like the way that the brushes. I like the way they blend. You know what I mean? If you're blending, then you want a brush that does half the work for you. Right. Let's go in with the. Shall we do hot? Yeah, we'll do hot pink. So this one here. You said you want pink and purple. We're going pink and purple. So it's gonna be a bit bright. But anyway, Nanette, who makes the Unending Spells palette? Who makes it? Let's have a look. I'm surprised that the stream is holding up, you know. 35 minutes in, I am super surprised that this stream is actually holding up. It just shows you, obviously, last time I was in, the internet, the Wi-Fi was horrendous on the other wall, whereas this is actually holding really, really well. So yeah. So then, I don't know whether the comments have completely frozen. Look at that. I was just praising the stream quality, but I've just had a message come up on my phone. I don't think it's StreamYard. It might be. it might be a YouTube issue, but I don't think it's StreamYard, because StreamYard is still StreamYard on there seems to be absolutely fine. So yeah. Anyway, we're just going to carry on. Let me know. Oh, there we go. I've got you now. It doesn't tell you who made the palette. Oh. 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 Okay. I've got no idea. Where'd you get it from then, Nanette? Where'd you get it from? We all want to know now. We all want to know now. Right, what am I doing? I was about to add more, put more pink in. I think that's enough pink, don't you? Do you not think that's enough pink? Right. Let's blend that pink in. So we'll blend that in on both sides. Blendy, blendy, blend. Did anybody watch Eurovision, by the way? Did anybody actually watch it? Because I completely forgot that it was on. Bear in mind, we don't watch telly. Completely forgot that it was on until I saw on the news that we came second. Oh, spoilers. But yeah, we and also because we went out on Friday night for Rufus's birthday, we weren't going to be doing anything else. Anyway, right, let's go for this this sort of soft purpley color here. We're going to bring this one in again, take it across the crease line and then out on the outer corner. Nanette says you ordered from Amazon, Etsy, and Revolution, and you're not sure which one I got it from, but I know it's not Amazon. I don't. I'll see you all when I get back home. All right, Ness, you take care, my darling. We'll all say goodbye to your mum. Bye, Ness's mum. I hope you do really. I hope you do really well. I hope you're really well. Yay! Bye bye. It must be an Etsy palette then, Nanette. If it's not Amazon, and it's not I don't think it's a Revolution one. I've never heard of the Unending Spouse palette, and I'm on their website all the time, so it's probably one that you picked up from Etsy, which is even better because it probably means it's a small indie palette, so that's good. You think everyone knows the results, the Eurovision results by now, so you're okay. I don't know. I completely forgot it was even on, to be fair. This is not. It's really weird. I can't see how bright these colours are. So it's kind of half in shadow and half with the light in the wrong place. But it's fine. This is going to be a bold look anyway, just because. There we go. Just blendy that purple into that pink. It's very over the top. This is very over the top. This is very over the top. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no subtlety in this look, Major. I know, right? When do I ever do subtle? Let's be honest. When do I ever do bloody subtle? Could make for an interesting look. I know, right? This is like the. Do you remember when we did the challenge, doing my face without a mirror? This is like that. This is like that challenge. I'm telling you, it really is. But it'll be fine. Trust the process and blendy, blendy, blend. That's what we say on this channel. You know that. Blendy, blendy, blend, and trust the bloody process. It will come right in the end. Even if it looks like the makeup's been done by a 5-year-old. What the hell? I don't know if it's actually picking up on. Can you see what I'm? Yeah, you can. Look at me. It's fine. It's fine. We've been at this stage before, haven't we, Major? We have been at this stage before, and then all of a sudden it comes good in the end. So we're just gonna trust the process. I'm having to get an angle where the light isn't shining from behind me, blinding me. So that's going to be good. So it's fine. We're just going to. Here we go. We'll deepen that up. There we go. Add a little bit of deepening up there. You want to pick on WhatsApp when you're done, of course. Well, you'll be seeing it anyway, Major, because I will be vlogging the going home part, and probably vlogging like I don't know what I'm vlogging, something. I do also have a Killstar review to do when I get home at some point, because the second part of that is up. It's It's not up, it's here. I tried it all on and everything fits, so I can film that at some point. So that's going to be going up soon on the other channel. So if anybody wants to see my alternative, slightly gothy sort of Kill Star look, then yeah, that'll be on there. Yes, we have been here before. We have had to trust the process for some time. Exactly. That's what it's all about. You get to this point and you're like, what the hell? And then you just push through. You push through that self-doubt phase. It's like being a teenager. You push through that self-doubt phase, and eventually you hit your 40s where you know what you're doing. I think that's right, isn't it? Isn't it neat? Isn't that what you were saying? Eventually I'll hit adulthood. You're still here. You're just trying to find out where you got it. Oh, okay, Nanette. Have a look on your receipts. Have a look on your receipts. Sorry. I think that's actually. I think receipts is one of the shades in this palette. Actually, it's yeah. But anyway, Blue Chalice. Hello, Holland. Hello, my friend. How are you? Who wants to hit adulthood? Exactly, Major. Exactly. But I tell you what else. The fact that I've suddenly got a summer where I'm not going to be working all the prides, and I'm not going to be doing the psychic fairs, and I'm not going to be in and out of hospital, fingers crossed, with cancer treatment. We have to do this meetup. We have to do the Authentic Army meetup. We have to get us all together. We were talking about it when COVID's gone. COVID, not gone, but it's manageable. So let's sort it. This summer, let's sort it. What do you all think? Right, let me try and get the angle where it's not going to blind me too much. There we go. So I'm just going in with that lighter shade. Who wants to hit adulthood? Yeah, I said that. Oh yeah, Holland. I didn't realise you weren't in that group. Sorry, on the WhatsApp chat. So yeah, Rufus sent me a screen grab going, can you add Holland, please? I was like, oh, I already have added them, but okay. And then I was like, oh no, I didn't. Also, update. My Facebook is gone. My other Facebook, the one that had like hundreds and hundreds of people, and the other Facebook groups and the pages and all of that was managed by that page, by that profile, Facebook has decided to just shut it down because apparently I went against their guidelines. They won't tell me what the guidelines are I violated. They won't tell me anything about it. I don't know why it was reported. I've got no idea, but they've shut it down. So that's a thing that happened. So yeah, right, let's go with, should we go with a slightly more, let's go with a slightly more angled look today actually. So I do have my cotton rounds and some micellar water, so I'm going to be able to clean this up on the outside edge. So we'll do this. Let's just do this now. If I fold that over like so, let's just do that. And then we're going to get a nice sharp edge. Like that. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Now I'm going to go in with the black. That's terrible about the Facebook thing. It really is. It's so annoying, Holland. It's so annoying. That's why there's a new Beyond Authentic page with the eye called Beyond Authentic Weird and Witchy. So all of the networking that was built up for that page is gone. All of the just everything, like all of the transmission access is gone because it was all done through that account. So yeah, everything's gone. But there's nothing I can do about it. I appealed, and Facebook just shut it down anyway. So yeah, but you know, Facebook are our lords and masters. We don't get to choose, do we? What's that, Patricia? 40s, you were still tilting at windmills and flying without wings. Now at 68, you're almost adult. Another 10 years, you may make it. Yeah, I've got to say, like, do you know what though? Anybody else had this, right? When I was a kid, I thought when I was this age, I would have my shit together. I thought I would have my shit together. I thought I would know stuff. I looked at my mum and dad when I was growing up, and they knew all the answers. They knew what was what. all of that. They knew how to do a bill. They knew everything. They knew all the answers, right? I'm now 46 this year. And I've got no bloody clue. And now I realise my mum and dad were faking it. My mum and dad, all those years that I thought my mum and dad had all the answers to everything, they were faking it just as much as I am. So yeah, so if anybody out there, if anybody's older than Patricia, and I don't mean that in a negative way, Patricia, but if anybody is over 68, if you're in your 70s and you're watching this either on the live or on replay, let me know if you've got your shit together yet and whether you consider yourself an adult. Let me know, because I used to work in geriatric care, and there were plenty of people in their 80s that didn't consider themselves to have hit adulthood yet. So didn't we all? I think we're all children in adult meat suits. Yeah, pretty much, Holland. Pretty much. I think that's right. I think we are all children running around in an adult costume, like playing dress up. That's what it feels like sometimes, doesn't it? It feels like we're playing dress up as adults. But yeah, I think you're right. Right, let's go in with some black. I'm just going to, how do I want to do this? Right, we're going to wing it out. Do I want to wing it out? Ooh, do I want to wing this out with black? Yeah, go on, we'll wing it out with a bit of black. I'm second guessing myself now. It'll be fine. Right, so I'm just going to follow that same line, like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I think you know everything right before you die. That's an interesting thought, Nanette. What? So you think that, like, literally, as everything flashes, you think you only turn adult in your last breath? That's an interesting thought. Me and Neil are going to be filming a podcast. The next podcast episode is going to be about death and all of that. So I might have to try and remember that for the podcast. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. Right, what do I want to do? I don't even know. I haven't got any plan for this look. You know that, don't you? I've got no plan whatsoever. I am just throwing colours on my face at this point. So yeah. I mean, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't. Again, you see, I was about to say I don't disagree, but then Patricia puts this on. When you know everything, there is no reason to stay. You're so wise. When I grow up, Patricia, I want to grow up to be you. You're so bloody wise. Oh my God. You're just like serious goals, I'm telling you. Serious goals. Like, not only do I want your library, but I also just want to have your head. That's not on a plate. I'm not talking like in the fridge in a plastic bag. No. Oh, in a box delivered to me when I'm in the desert. What's in the box? No, but no, your wisdom. Can you tell I'm a bit giddy? I haven't had much sleep. I've had a bit of coffee, but not too much. But anyway, right, let's crack on. No, you don't. People will back away from you. No, they won't. If I walk around holding Patricia's head in my arms, they'll just think it's a Halloween costume, and I'm like the headless horseman. I don't. But then I've got a head. I mean. Do you know what they will say, Patricia? If that ever happened, their tail was two-faced, wouldn't they? I know, right? Sorry, it's too early in the day. No talk of dying, please. Today is a positive day. Absolutely. We're not talking about dying. We're talking about when you know everything, when you finally got the answers, there's no point asking the questions. You see, wisdom. Confucius say. Have they got you on good pain relief? No, I'm not on any pain relief, Holland. I'm not on any pain relief at the moment. I had some Oxycontin. Don't know what it is, but I was on some Oxycontin or Oxycodone or something. No morphine, no oral morph. Medusa, I always had a spot for her. Oh yes, I know what you mean. Holding up Medusa's head, yes. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's do a bit of a wing. It's a bit gothy. I mean, you know, I am wearing a Nirvana top, but it is a little bit gothy. Yeah, no, Holland, this is This is just me. No drugs in my system. No pain relief. The last pain relief I had was about 8-ish, I think, 7, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I probably could do with some, to be fair, because it is a little bit burny still, but it's fine. Right, so I've now got wings. So, you know, Red Bull giving me wings. So I'm going to go in with the sparkly purple, this one here, and we'll do a nice bit of sparkle on the lid. Have I got a? Do you know what this palette misses? This palette misses a pink shimmer. That's what this misses. It misses a nice pink shimmer to be able to do either a shimmer transition or a halo eye or something. It really does miss that. Maybe you're just giddy to be doing well and going home soon. It is. Do you know what? Even though it's been one night, I really miss Rufus. I really miss Rufus. And the idea of, I think what it is, to be honest with you, Holland, I think it is being able to suddenly make plans and to say, you know, let's go down and see his mum and dad later in the year. And to be able to say, you know, to a friend of ours, can you come and dog sit for a couple of days because we want to go down and see, you know, my in-laws and his parents. And we were literally a week ago, 2 weeks ago, we were saying, you know, we're not going to be able to do that until next year. So that makes a massive difference. It really does. You've added a comment to your community post about influencers. Oh, you've got a list. Fabulous. If you don't know what Major's talking about, go and have a look on the channel, have a look on the comment section, the community tab. There is a comment that I put up. I don't know whether you can link it, Major, but there is a comment that I put up. I'm asking for what is the thing that influencers do that annoy you the most? So it's for a future video. I might be doing a Mickey take. I might just be doing a straight video. I don't know yet. It's part of something that I am working on. Look at this. This is actually it's not looking too bad. If I lean right back like this and look like this, it's not looking too bad. There's not a lot of blending going on, but you know, it's fine. Let me get that other purple back on. Ninette, the company is called Unending Spells. Oh, and the palette is called Atomic Glow. UV reactive palette. Okay. Wow, that sounds really interesting. I might have to have a look for that. Yeah, I might definitely have to have a look for that, Nanette. Thank you for that. I like a good UV palette sometimes. I know, right? Who would have thought that I like a bit of colourful makeup, eh? Who would have thought that? Right, I'm going in with a little bit. Oh, no, I'm not. I was about to smoke it out, but if I smoke it out, then the shadow is gone. So now you're in full light again. Enjoy time to live again. I know, right? Thank you, Patricia, my darling. There's been so much, you know, there's been so many. I've had so many people from different religions praying. I've had witches and magicians and mages doing things. I've had across the board. It's just been phenomenal. So if anybody watching this, if you have done a working or if you have, okay, Major, thank you. No worries. I'll put it afterwards. I'll put it in the description box if I remember. But if anybody has done anything like that, or if you just prayed, or even you just held me in your thoughts while we've been going through this, I've got to say thank you very, very much, because you know something has tipped the balance, hasn't it? Something has tipped the balance. Right, what's that? That's just a kohl eyeliner. Did I not bring a no, I didn't bring a blooming. Right, okay. So we're just going to use the black eyeshadow for eyeliner. That's what we're going to do. It's great, but Lisa, it's a palette of 8 and it was $38. Oh my God, Nanette, are you insane? $38 for 8 shadows. How much does that work out each? That's got to be what? Hang on, brain, come on, brain. $5 each, nearly $5 each. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Are they big? Are they at least big pans? Is it like the palette that I'm using, or are they those little piddly ones? because you don't want to be paying $38 for 8 little piddly shadows, do you? Right, let me just, I'm going to try and come a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. I'm going to try and line like there we go. Trying to line with shadow is really difficult. You think money like that could be well spent elsewhere? I know, right? That I mean, to be fair, Nanette, with an extra what? An extra $14, you could have got a Jeffree Star palette with 18 shades in. But having said that, UV. I do like a UV palette. I do like a reactive palette. So, you know, I can understand why you would get that. You say it's worth the price. Oh, fantastic. Then if you like it, if it is worth the price, then I'm really I'm pleased that you like it. Oh, thank you, Major. I've not been able to ring anybody. Again, I didn't think I didn't think I would be leaving today, to be honest with you. I didn't think I'd be going home today. So, yeah, and I honestly didn't think when I set this up that the live stream would actually hold. So I'm really impressed. Right, bear with everybody, bear with. I'm just doing the liner. Right, there we go. So it's a little bit extreme, but you know, yeah, it's this side. Right, okay. I can see what I've done there. Look, I have smudged. So we are going to go in and do a repair job. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little repair. Take the thingy. There we go. And just patch it up like that. Just take it off and patch it. Done, sorted. Right, what else do I want to do with my, I've got one really annoying eyebrow hair just there. Seems to be coming through red, which is even more annoying. Right, I do have my normal brow palette, so I'm just going to use this one. This is the Freedom Brow Palette that I always use. I've had this for blooming years, and look at it. Look how ridiculously like it's still there. How ridiculous is that? Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I've completely forgotten. I don't know. To anyone on the Authentic Army, by the way, if you are wanting to, let me know where we could do a meetup this year. Let me know where you think, because I know that we've got a lot of you are in the north, but then we've got Belinda who's in Essex, which is fine because you know Rufus's mum and dad are down there. You had 26,000, and I know I wouldn't be able to get them things again probably. What do you mean you had 26,000 in there? 26,000 what? I don't know what that means. You had $26,000, $26,000 pallets. I don't know what that means, my darling. But if you've got $26,000, well done, you. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know. Would that be £20,000 probably, something like that? £25,000. That's quite a bit of money. $26,000. What for? What? Well done. Gosh. In that case, I'll have a gin and tonic, thanks. I'm joking. I don't drink gin. I drink vodka. Right. Do the brows. Shut up, Lisa. Do your bloody brows. Let's get these done. Right. Brows are on. So then, right. There we go. At least the brows are kind of half done. Let me just take my spoolie and do the spoolie. So if you don't know, I don't have eyebrows because of the alopecia. I've got about 8 eyebrow hairs on each brow. So these are tattooed on. So when I go over them, it just redarkens them up. It would be less than £20,000. Oh, I'm sorry, my darling. That was inheritance from your step grandma passing away. I'm sorry to hear that, my darling. that's awful to get money like that. But hopefully you put some away for good use. Like, have I had a poo this morning? They're asking me if I had a poo this morning. Yes, I had a poo this morning. Thank you. I did open my bowels. Yes. Yeah. No, I did open my bowels. I had a lovely big poo. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm on YouTube now. We're live streaming. So.
What type did you say?
What do you mean? What type? It was a poo poo. What do you mean? It was a poo. It wasn't. What? Like what? Like.
Was it like Monday? Was it something?
No, it was a normal poo. It was like a poo. It was like a turd. It wasn't like Amber Heard's dog turd. It was just like a normal poo.
Oh my God! Don't make it.
Yeah, don't. We don't want you dropping your baby. Oh my God. Yeah, it was just. It looked like a poo. It was the consistency of a poo.
Right.
It was kind of a poo.
I'll let you continue. Oh, come on. Come on, pick a turn.
Pick a turn. That one, I guess.
Okay.
It's a normal poo.
Was it a small amount? Medium? What?
It was just a normal poo.
What amount?
I don't know why.
Small, medium, large amount.
It was poo sized. I don't know.
What shall I say? Medium amount. There's no blood on you.
No, it was a very solid, healthy poo. Thank you. Oh well, I mean, God. So we've had postmen deliver. We've had all sorts. I don't think I've ever had a live stream where we can talk about poo. But there you go, everyone. You don't know what my poos are like. Oh my God! And the thing is, that's on the internet forever. Oh my God! That is literally on the internet forever now. Like in 30 years' time, somebody will be on the Wayback Machine going, "What's this talk about poo?" My God! God. It's called Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. I know it's a long title, but Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty is the channel name. Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Oh gosh, right. I've missed all your comments. That was too funny. Oh my God. No, Nanette, $26,000 is a lot of money. What's that? Is that the Bristol chart? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is, Holland. I don't know what that is. Was it nicely formed? Hard soft? Shut up! You can't ask me the same questions. They're allowed. They're nurses. Tiny little pellets. No, shut up now. That you, Lisa, full of shit. You can't say that, Patricia. You can't say that, Patricia. Yes, it is true. Very true, my darling. Very true. Oh gosh. Oh God. Right. Okay. What are we doing? Right now we've been sidetracked. Oh God. Hang on. I need a drink now. Oh God. I need a drink. Cheers, everybody. I was going to say what you're drinking, but you know, water. Did she show you a chart of 5 different turds? There was lots of different turds. Yes. Should be a sausage shake, too. There were lots of different poos. Yes. Let's not. Can we please change the subject? Oh gosh. I don't know if it was sausage shaped. I don't know what that means. Torpedo at the end. Can we please stop talking about poo? It was the Bristol stool chart, Holland. And apparently it's number 4 on the Bristol chart. So there you go. But the lovely Lucy, the student nurse, just told me number 4 on the Bristol chart. So there you go. You all now know 19th of May 2022. Is that right? Yeah, 2022. You now know Lisa's poo this morning. You know it was a medium size, number 4 on the Bristol chart. So there you go. Everybody, and it wasn't too smelly. There you go. Anything else? Oh God. But there you go. I mean, things I did not expect to talk about on a live stream. Anyway, I think is that I'm looking for a mirror now. You've completely befuddled me, you lot. You have completely confused me. Yes, Rabina. I got, yeah, that was the Bristol chart. Yes, that was the Bristol chart. I didn't know what you meant, the Bristol chart. I thought that was something else. Anyway, right, let's have a look. Look, my wings are now running. Oh God, that was an unexpected. No, I've got it. I've got shadow on both sides. There we go. Right, so that's a good poo. That is just going to be a thing now, isn't it? Yes, yeah. Thank you. You're wearing purple eyeshadow as well today, Nanette. Do you notice, by the way? Do you all notice that as soon as the topic starts talking about poo, the major has just backed off. She's gone. Anita is out of here. She's like, I'm not having this conversation. Oh God, you know what? I needed this today. Jesus. Right, let's do this deep purple color. Oh no, she's here. Okay, I go away to take a work call, and you're talking about. It wasn't me, Anita. It wasn't me. One of the nurses was trying to ask, and I had to. So yeah. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Put the stream back about 5 minutes, and you'll see. Anyway, right, using the Charles Fox brush, let's just do the, I'm going to do the outer corner here, purple, and then the inner bit we'll do sort of that pinky shade, just to bring the two together. Right. Oh, gosh. You lot make me laugh. You had to take a work call. You're supposed to be working. I know, Major, you're working very hard, my darling, I've got to say. What is it? Hard at work or hardly working? That's the one. Are you still working from home? Obviously, you're working from home. I mean, like, do you not go in at all? Have you not had to go back in after the COVID-y things? The first time you was ever, oh, hang on, this is a long message. The first time I was ever in hospital for Crohn's, I quietly asked the nurse for something to help with wind. She bellowed across the ward, "Oi, Sandra, have we got something to stop Holland farting?" I can believe that. I can absolutely believe that. Do I think you should wear purple lipstick, Nanette? Always. I think you should always wear purple lipstick if that's an option. Always, always, always. Why not? Why not? Wear coloured lipstick. Wear mad colours. Do mad things while you can. You know what I mean? I'm going to be. Has anyone seen that Bupa advert? You wouldn't have seen it in it because you're in the States. But if you're in the UK, if you've seen that Bupa advert where there's like the lady getting pillar box red hair done, that's going to be me in the nursing home. I'm going to be like, oh, I won't know my own name, but I'll have bright pink or bright blue hair. Guaranteed. Like, that'll be me going, yay. Right, let's do the bit of purple. There we go. Oh, God. The major, you work on site twice a week. Oh, okay. Monday and Tuesday, you work from home rest of the week. They tried to change your Tuesday on site to a Thursday, and I said a fat no. I know, right? Because you know what would happen if you ended up working on a Thursday on site. You know, we'd end up changing this to a Tuesday or something, wouldn't you? No, would we? Probably would, actually, to be fair. Right, hot pink. Let's do a bit of hot pink.
All right, brilliant.
Right, so a bit of hot pink, and then we're going to smudge the two together. Holland, they proceeded to have a loud conversation about how I should go for a walk and jiggle up and down. No, you're right. There is no dignity when you're in hospital, love. It's just like your bits and pieces. Whop your bits and pieces out. It doesn't. They've seen it all 100 times before. It is funny. It is funny. That is funny. But so what was the answer? What did they give you to stop you farting then? Like, what was the answer? What was the cure? Because like I'm telling you now, Rufus would be asking for it if there was a cure for farting. I don't mean for him, I mean for me, because you know. Right. Let's take everything off the brush and blend. Ed's here. Hello, Ed. Hello, my friend. I don't know whether you realise that we started this a little bit earlier today. There was nothing, no cure. No, I know. We actually started at 10 o'clock today, Ed, so I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. The live is holding out. I didn't think it would, but it is actually holding out. So, yeah. How are you, my darling? I hope you are well. And how's the lovely furry Holly Willoughby? You think some people take Rennies? Oh, is that for wind? I just thought it was for indigestion. But okay, right. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Right, let's blendy blend and blendy blend. Everyone's saying hello to it. Sorry, everyone. I keep putting the thing in the way, don't I? The mirror. Never mind. Right. You'd think after all this time I'd get the hang of it. I was filming something the other day actually, one of the makeup looks. I think it was a gothier one for the other channel, and all when I looked it back, all you could see was this. Bonkers, isn't it? You had stuff to do. She's plodding. Oh, bless her. Well, I hope you're well, Ed. I really do. Everyone's saying good morning to Ed. Look, oh, bless you. This is a really loving community, this one, isn't it? Right, so then, we've now got pretty much the eyeshadow on. So we've got shadow on. I know, right? Look at this, mate. An hour and 15 minutes in, and I've actually got makeup on. Normally at this point, you're all going, put your face on, Lisa. Right then, let's have a look. My throat, by the way, the only thing I've got a really crackly throat now, and it's really croaky since having the tube. So yeah, oh look at that. Everyone's talking. Everyone's asking how Ed is, and Ed's like, "How are you, lovelies?" What Ed means is, "How are you, my lovely ladies?" It feels like he's like an old Egyptian king with a harem or something, don't you, Ed? All these women asking how you are. And Ed's like this. Yeah, just me. Right then. So, what options are we looking at? I don't know whether to do foundation because I'm actually probably not. I don't think I will actually. I don't think I will. I think what I'm going to do is a little bit of the super serum, this one, and just basically. No, I'm not actually because it's very pale. So we're not going to do foundation today. I've moisturised to within an inch of my life, so we're going to put the foundation away. But what I will do is we'll do a bit of concealer. So I'm using the Lacura concealer. I know, right? Bougie. It's not bougie at all, is it? It's the cheapest one. But it's not cheap. It's all right. Oh, excuse me. It's all right. Oh God, excuse me. Right. Do a little bit of concealer. Let's get rid of these under eye bags. Let's not do the full influencer look though, because I think that is stupid. We'll do the Robert Welsh technique of like pat 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 dab dab dab. So that's what we'll do. Nanette says she's doing well, Ed. How are you? I feel like a matchmaker. It's like, oh, my friend says I'm fine. How are you doing? You can't complain too much, thanks, Nanette. See, there's a whole like conversation going on between you at the moment. You were up till 5 a.m. playing Jurassic World and have no regrets. Turns out you're awesome at containing dinosaurs. What's that on? Is that like the Pokemon Go one? I haven't played Jurassic. Is it on the PS4? Can I play it on PS4? Because probably when I get home, Rufus is gonna not allow me to do too much for the first couple of days. And to be honest with you, like he's really into this Stranded Deep game at the moment. I don't know whether you've all heard of it. Basically, the storyline of the game is that you are in a plane crash and you are stranded on a desert island and you've got to survive. But if you die in the game stops and you can't go forward. Oh, it's a PC game, so you can't move forward. So if you get dehydrated, you die. If you stand on a crab, you die. If you get attacked by a shark, you die. So it's quite a difficult game to get days and days into, and you've got to advance through it. So yeah, he's playing that at the moment. And do you know what? I downloaded it, I went on it, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I dehydrated and died. Oh, I died. And I'm just like, do you know what? If I can't get past my first night, if I can't even get past the first day on the game, then I can't be bothered. You got hold of some of the magic minerals makeup you asked about last week. It seems paler than I remember, though. Is it magic minerals or bare minerals? Because the bare minerals, I was thinking about you, Patricia, last week after the live. I got an email from Bare Minerals going, look, we're having a discount or whatever it was, or have you seen our new blusher? I'm not even sure what it was. Yeah, it was like, oh, synchronicity. So yeah, let me know. Are you going to see, Little Miss Budget's back. Hello, my darling. Are you going to see Jurassic World? What do you mean? Is there a new film coming out? I don't know. Do you know what? We were going to go and see Doctor Strange. That's what we were going to see. And then we ran out of time before surgery. So I'm thinking that we might have to go maybe next week. Yeah, maybe next week we'll go. At the cinema, I didn't know there was another one out. I think there is another one. Would that be Jurassic Park 6? I think that was like the last one. I don't know. At the moment, all I do, like literally for the last couple of weeks, all I've done from sort of 1-ish through till about 9 at night is watch the Johnny Depp trial. That's literally all I've been doing. It is fascinating. And that's literally all I've been doing is watching Emily D. Baker, the badass lawyer, basically do commentary on that. Jurassic World is coming out in the States on June 9th. Haven't we had Jurassic World? I'm confused. You usually wait till you see these things on Netflix. Absolutely. I mean, I tend to watch a bit on Netflix. To be fair, we watch a lot on Amazon Prime at the moment. That's sort of only because Star Trek Picard was on Prime. Me and Rufus quite like that. And then what we were watching the other day, he watches Vikings on Prime, and there was something else. Can't remember. Right. Anyway, that's pretty much the eyes done-ish. I need to do mascara. We'll do that in a minute. I've got 3 options. So, you were sure we'd had Jurassic World ages ago. Maybe it's another installment. Probably. Oh, it's coming out on my birthday. Oh, June 9th. Okay. I'll have to do a Google in it. I'll have to do a Google and see. Right. So then, everybody, this is what we're up to. We've ended up going, I know you all wanted pink and purple. Well, this is technically pink and purple. It's not my usual blend. We've gone gothy. I don't know why we went gothy, but we did. It is the 6th one in the series, so I think that's the last one then. Okay. So I'm struggling to find options for you all to vote on, to be fair, because normally I have like a million different palettes and things. So there's 3 mascaras. They're all just going to look like mascara though, aren't they? So it's a bit pointless. But I tell you what, the next option we'll do lip color, right? Because I've got 2 blushes here. One is a cream blush and one is the NARS Orgasm. And so there's not really a lot of option with that. So I'm just going to use a little bit of the cream blush. This is that Rimmel one that was in my Team Project Pound, which I will get round to filming again, like the update and what I used up and what I didn't. So we'll do a little bit of blush, just a little bit of cream blush. I know, right? I don't really need much help with blush, to be fair. I am very red today, but then it is quite warm in here. But I do like a little bit of blush just there and there, although God, Jesus. What the hell do I look like? I know exactly what I look like, and it's words I can't use on a live stream. God, right. I look like I've gone to my first sparkle, put it that way. The game is pretty good. It's got the actual voices of the actors chipping in with dire warnings every now and then. Oh, is it when you say PC, you mean computer, or is it on a console? Because if it's on a console, then we might be able to have a look. What did we get? I can't remember what Rufus wanted a game for his birthday, but I don't think it came out. So we ended up getting clothes. I know, right? How boring was that? We got some shorts, some. I think I got them 2 pairs of shorts, 4 t-shirts. Might have been a pair of jeans. I can't remember. And then we went out for dinner. You've got the game on your phone. Oh, that sounds good. Right, so I'm not going to do. I've taken the blush off because it was too much. Also, my skin is looking really horrible at the moment, I've got to say. I'm just going to use whatever mascara I've got here. We'll use the Medusa's Makeup Witch Lash. No, yeah, we might as well. Might as well. All my good mascaras are at home because, you know, just because. I wasn't about to bring any good. I wasn't about to bring the MAC one out of hospital, was I? You know what I mean? Like I wasn't about to do that in any way, shape, or form. And as always, on a live stream, I've just put the mascara right on the end of my nose. As you can see, there you are, everybody. I know, right? By the way, if you haven't already, do hit the like button and also hit that subscribe button. In fact, I tell you what, shall I go and sort my nose out? I'll go and sort my nose out while I go and sort this out because the mascara is going to just be everywhere. I'm going to just click this. Hi, this is Lisa. You're watching Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It really helps us out with YouTube's algorithm. And then hit that subscribe button and make sure you have dinged your bell and changed your settings to all. That way YouTube should notify you each and every time we upload a video. But if you'd like to support us in this channel just a little bit more, you can always go across to buymeacoffee.com/Beyond Authentic, where you can, in fact, buy us a coffee. That's also where full details of our brand new Coffee Club Crew memberships are, including exclusive members only content. Thank you so much to those of you who are choosing to support us. I've also got to add the names Gail and Danny Disco onto that as well. So I will be doing that when I get home and I've got access to my laptop. I will be redoing that and adding those new names in. But yeah, if you do want to support the channel and if you want the channel membership, do go across to buymeacoffee.com. We're working on some ideas for some new members only live streams as well. And maybe a cook with us, maybe eat dinner with us. I don't know. Something like that. So if that sounds interesting, let me know down in the comment section what sort of. Sorry, I've changed my lashes. I don't know whether I told you. I forgot to say I've changed my mascara. I'm now using the Ico London Black Magic mascara just because it was easier. Because that Medusa's Makeup one seems to have gone everywhere, to be honest with you. There we go. There we go. It's not too bad. So yeah, if you are part of the channel memberships, let me know what sort of members only live stream you would like. Like I really like doing the Q&A. That was good. But if you want to do something else, we can do something else. The first part of your collab series will be up on Saturday. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. You still have to film it. Isn't today Thursday, Ness? And it's going up on Saturday. That's fine, my darling. So that means you've got like 2 days to, well, 1.5 days to film and edit and upload. It sounds like you're me, to be fair. It sounds like you're me. That's the sort of thing that I do. The new film is called Jurassic World Dominion. I don't think I saw the first Jurassic World, I think, but I don't think I saw the one after that. I saw the one where the woman in the business suit got eaten by the pterodactyl thing. Does that make sense? That one, whatever that one was, I saw that one. I know, right? I'm really good at my film knowledge, aren't I? Lisa, can we do a collab? If you want to, my darling, let me know what you want to collab on. I'm always up for doing collabs. I've still got one to do with Will as well, Will Venus. I just need to know when he wants me to do it. I've got all the stuff ready for it. I know, right? Look at me, collab queen. I've got all the stuff for it. It's all ready to go. I just need to film the blooming thing. There we go. Sorry everyone, I can't talk and do mascara at the same time, as you all know. There we go. Look, it's getting a bit gothy now, isn't it? A bit me, a little bit me. I like it. I like it. Right, Lisa, can we do a collab? Yes, Major. What would you like to collab on? I tell you what, Major. When I hit my 4 stone at Slimming World, we can collab on a bottle of gin. How about that? Do you think that's a good collab? However, when you and Yaz launch your candle channel, what was it going to be called? Major Yaz Sniff Candles. Major and Yaz Sniff Candles. Yeah, that one. Once you launch that channel, then of course we can do collabs. But yeah, I think we should. Right, what else do I need to do? My skin is looking terrible. It really is. I need to do a whole bunch of skincare after this. What am I doing now? Oh, let's do the last bit then today. The only thing that you can really now choose, the last bit of the interactive part of the Get Ready With Me, is going to be the lip color. I haven't really got anything else with me. I sort of thought this would happen, but to be fair, you were thinking of an alcohol collab. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. If you bring the Prosecco, I'll bring the orange juice. How about that? That's the sort of collab that I like. I might even, do you know what? If we do arrange a meetup this summer, I will actually come off Slimming World in terms of alcohol, which means probably 2 glasses of wine, and I will be telling you all those stories that I've not been able to tell you on the live streams. Who the footballer was, who the pop star was, what happened back in all of that, all the stuff that I don't talk about because, you know, I'll get sued. From back in the day. All of that will come out after a glass or 3 of wine. I'm telling you, that's a deal. Absolutely, Major. Absolutely. Right then. So the last, I guess, really the apart from the colours on the eyeshadow, the only real vote for today, the last part is going to be lip colour, right? So I've got. Save the best to last. You haven't tried gin, Rabina. It's gin is an acquired taste. It's got a very specific taste that is gin. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you really won't. But yeah, right. So then I've got effectively 3 sort of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 colors ish of lipstick, right? So 4 colors of lipstick. We've got a pinky nude, so like a pink one, which may or may not go with this. Then we've got what I would consider nudes. So I've got the NARS, which is a sort of the bullet lipstick in nude, and I've got the Jeffree Star, which is in Christmas Cookie, I believe. Yes, it is. So I've got the Christmas Cookie JSC liquid. And then I've got the bright red Star Woman by NARS that Neat sent me. So this is a bright red, pillar box red, shocking bright red. And then just for a little bit of change, I've got a black. So again, one of the Jeffree Star, and it's in that sort of, you know, matte black. So what we're going to do is there are 4 options on the vote. So we literally have nude, red, black, or pink. Nude, red, black, pink. Okay, those are your options. So it's going to be the last bit that we can vote on because it's literally the last option for the look. Nude, pink, red, black. Are you ready? If you are, put your vote in the chat about, hang on, I can't find it because it's different on my phone. Hang on. It's this one. About now. Have a look. Oh, interesting. The major likes, the major wants red. You've plenty of gin in your house, and vodka and prosecco and champagne and well everything. That's because you live in odd bins, major. Is odd bins even still a thing? I don't know. So Nanette says black, the major says red, Rabina says a nude. You always think a nude with a colourful eye, absolutely. A second vote for red, a second vote for nude, and then Nanette said or red. So technically that means red gets it. So we're doing a red lip today. Okay, a red lip with a. Okay, right. Well, that's what you've all decided. It's not down to me. It's not what I would choose, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to use the I don't know, whatever this lip liner is. This one. Is odd bins not a thing anymore then? Is it not? I don't know. My voice is so croaky. It's like I sound like I've been smoking like 40 fags a day or something. Right. Okay. I'll do a little bit of a liner. Oh, I guess odd bins is not a thing anymore then. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I bought any alcohol. Oh God, I just realised again I'm holding the mirror in the way of the camera. Sorry, everyone. I mean, to be fair, you've all seen me apply lip liner many times. You haven't seen an odd bins in years. You don't think they exist now. That's just sad. Where am I going to go and steal? I mean, buy a bottle of butter. No, do you know what? I think you're right, Major. In fact, I was thinking there's one on Albion Street in Leeds, but it's not, and it hasn't been for a bloody long time, actually. Interesting. No, I haven't. I can't remember the last time I saw Albion. Right. Did I just wipe that all off? I did. That was a bit stupid. Right. Okay. We're just gonna apply the red because I just wiped that off, thinking that I was just like decrusting my lips. But anyway, it's all fucking booze now. Is it? I don't know. Like we just if we're buying alcohol, we tend to just buy it in Morrison's or Asda, wherever we are. We don't tend to go to a offie anymore. Oddbins is still going, says Miss Budget. Is it? Oh, you just checked online. They might only be online, Ness. I don't know. I don't remember. Right. Anyway, let's do the red lip. Let's go for it. Oh, I've got crusty lips. I need a good lip scrub. Right. Well. I think that I am actually going to override the chat for the first. Well, not the first time, but for one of the rare occasions, because I don't like the way I've applied it, but that's because I actually think it's too dark for the eye. I think it's far too dark for the eye. Sorry, Ness. So I mean, Nate, sorry. I was just reading Little Miss Budget's comment then again on screen. Sorry, Nate. Yeah, I like it, but I don't think it goes with the tones. So let's take it off. I know. I'm sorry. I'm going for the second vote, everybody, which is nude. Let's go for that. There we go. One more little wipey wipe. I know you voted for it, but it just doesn't work with this look. And I'm in an actual environment today. I'm not just sat in my lounge. So, you know, I actually have to do things today. I have to, like, you know, get picked up by Rufus and be around here in the hospital and things. So I can't just I can't just sit here with a bright red lip and a purple eye. It just didn't go. It didn't go. But you didn't like it with your eyeshadow, like, no, I think it just is a lovely, gorgeous red, a really true, slightly blue toned red, a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous red. I absolutely love it. Star Woman by NARS, totally recommend it. However, not with this look, because the colours here are warm tone, not a cool tone, and that's why it was clashing. But anyway, this should work. Mhm. There we go. That's better. That's better. It needed that nude lip just to kind of pull, so it doesn't pull too much attention from the eyes. Look, you can see the difference. Well, there you go. That's kind of today's stream, everyone. I'm actually feeling quite tired now. I know, right? It's not even a 2 hour stream, and I'm flagging. And the reason I'm flagging is because obviously I didn't sleep an awful lot last night, and I had surgery yesterday. You know what I mean? So the fact I've done a 90, 100-minute stream, I think is quite good, to be fair. So, you know, I mean, I think that is more than I was expecting, especially with the internet. And we've talked about a lot today. We have. We've talked about my poo and everything. But yes, there we go. Look, everyone. That is today's look. That is today's finished look. What do we think? I don't know why I am doing this like exaggerated wing. I don't know when I started doing that. Major, you'll probably remember. I don't know whether it was on a video that we did, one of the gothy looks. I can't remember, but all of a sudden I am loving this pulled up sort of dark wing underneath. I'm loving the eye shape at the moment. So yes, thank you for everybody for joining me on the live stream. I've actually had a lot of fun, and thank you for sharing the good news about the cancer so far. Touch wood, fingers crossed, all of the above. And thank you for being here to be part of this journey. I will, of course, be doing. Oh gosh, I know. Look, 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 look. Hang on. Let me just. I know, right? Let's be careful not to flash it because I've got my skirt on. But look at my lovely stockings. Precious stockings. They're so gorgeous. Honest. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. That's amazing. Looks lovely. Hope you are home soon. I should be home in a couple of hours, I imagine. This. Ninette, you're looking great. Thank you, my darling. Major, the eyes look good. Thank you, my darling. Yay, thank you. But yeah, I will be doing an update video, a proper update video, once we know exactly what's happening in terms of the where we're at with the cancer, and once they've done they sent the bit off to the labs and it comes back. Once they've done all that bit, we'll know. Those stockings are a look. I know, right? I know. You can't even take them off, and they don't have toes. So like they literally have like a hole that goes on the underside of your foot. So they haven't got any. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But at least it stops you getting a deep vein thrombosis, which is good. But yeah, there will be a cancer update video coming up probably next week. I don't know what my upload schedule is going to be like next week. I have got several videos to edit, so depending on how I'm feeling tired-wise over the next few days, that will be there should be videos going up on at least 1 or 2 videos next week, as well as the live stream. So hopefully there'll be a makeup look, and hopefully there'll be a Slimming World related one. Either way, there will be a live on Wednesday, and there will be a live next Thursday. Well, I'll have all the options again, and we'll go through something fun next Thursday. In terms of live on Sunday, I don't know, Major. I will see how I feel tomorrow. To be honest with you, I feel okay right now. I just feel a bit tired because I haven't slept. I will see how I feel tomorrow. If I still feel as I do now tomorrow, then I will schedule the live for Sunday, and we'll do the tarot stream. But let's play that by ear a little bit. But I will definitely be back next week on this channel. And yeah, there was something else I was going to say. I can't remember what else I was going to say. You think I should rest for a week? Well, you know that's not going to happen. I might take Sunday's stream off and come back to the streams next Wednesday. I might take Sunday's stream off. But then, like, why would I do that when this is the day after surgery and I've been streaming for 90 minutes? You know what I mean? But anyway, we'll see. Anyway, everyone, thanks so much for joining. My throat is, the hardest thing is my throat is really, really sore. Do I sound croaky to all of you? Because I absolutely sound horrendous to me. To me, I sound like a Dalek. That's what you mean, because Sundays take it out of you. All right, Major. I'll listen to your advice. Rufus would say the same thing. I will listen to your advice and I will cancel Sunday, and we'll be back next week then. How about that? That gives all the spanners a rest as well, all the moderators. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for being part of this journey. I will update you all with a proper video on the cancer journey and the cancer update. And I will do a bit of a, once I've got my head round the idea of not having to move forward with more treatment, I will do a video updating all of that. And yeah, we will see you all very, very soon. And as we always say, stay true, stay you. I'm trying to do this in sign language as well. So we've got stay true. No. Stay you, stay true, stay authentic, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm trying, all right? I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye. Awkward wave. Awkward wave. Awkward wave.